Welcome back, everyone. One of the main things that I've come to realize living on the First Coast is that people here love their sports teams, whether it's the Jags or the Jacksonville Armada. There are diehard fans everywhere. Well, Chef Steve Grimes, he's the executive chef at Crane Ramen in 5 Points, and you guys are joining the community and celebrating our local teams with a special promo. So what we're gonna do first, before we get into all this delicious food, which I wish you guys could smell right now because it smells amazing, is some education. What exactly are buns and where do they come from?
Buns are bao buns. I like to call them Asian tacos.
Yeah.
It's really easy to think about it that way. They're originated from China. You always get them with dim sum or if you got roast pork.
Okay.
So it's like a side to put in your ingredients inside. That's why, I mean, Asian taco, it makes complete sense.
Yeah, no, that's totally it. And so what is it made out of? It looks doughy, but is it? I don't know.
It's a yeast-based.
Okay.
So there is wheat, gluten, egg, milk. You can make it without egg. You can make it without wheat, but you really want to have that buoyancy.
Right.
So instead of baking it, they steam it.
Oh, interesting. Okay, and so now the promo, Suns Out, Buns Out, which I think is so clever. I love it. You guys are hosting a Bun of the Week for 8 weeks. So let's talk about all of this right here.
So the idea was to kind of bring the whole city together in bun form. I was going to do it in ramen, but I mean, it's a bit too much. My thought was that they would be able to be eaten at the stadium.
Okay.
And then just like a hot dog, it's something easy to eat instead of having noodles and chopsticks and everything.
Perfect.
So I tried to think of what each mascot would like to eat, or just coming from something that I know that these players would like to eat.
Yeah. And so now this one is first up, starting this week.
Starting this week.
Yeah, what is that one?
Wednesday, and so the promotion's every Wednesday and Thursday. So this week is Armada. So on a ship, right? So I thought if they're going to eat anything, they're going to eat sardines.
Right.
And then I made a classic French beurre blanc, but I wanted to put a little bit of spin on it because it looked a little flat. So I made it a spuma, so just a foam. So it's kind of like a buttery whipped cream, if you think about it that way.
That sounds really good. Okay, and so then what is this? This is week 2. Let's go down the line.
We've got New Jack City. It's a crab salad for the roller derby girls. Then we've got the Sharks indoor football with the gumbo.
Okay.
Mayport shrimp. I made a shrimp burger.
Ooh.
We've got the, I'm drawing a blank, Axemen with the roast beef sandwich. The Jags, which is the inspiration for the entire promotion. I get a lot of jerk at Stars Caribbean over on Blanding.
Yeah.
And so I just kind of chat up with the Jags players that were in there. They always get oxtail. I invited them to come in the restaurant. They always wanted pork belly, so put them together.
Awesome.
And then we've got the Giants with a confit duck and then a lemon. But I'm going to make the one that I know is going to be the most sought after. So it's Jacksonville hot chicken.
Okay, cool. And that just came fresh out of here, so it's hot and ready to go.
Very much so, yeah. So once it comes out of the fryer, I mean, it's been marinating for a night, and then it'll come out of the fryer, and then it goes into, it's a blend of a bunch of citrus. Ooh. So just like Tennessee chicken, but I wanted to make it a little bit more Florida. So a lot of citrus, and then goes in the bun, and then it gets Asian slaw. So just like a normal coleslaw, but this is made with Napa cabbage.
Okay.
As well as Ryu vinaigrette and a little bit of our house mayonnaise that we make. So it's going to be, oh, I forgot to dress that one. Well, some people don't like it spicy.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay, and so that's going to be the favorite. So what happens, and I know you guys are trying to make sure that people come in to taste at least 7 of the 8. What do you get if you do that?
So you're going to get a free t-shirt. We had a local artist draw up all of the mascots.
Yep.
And then it'll be on the back. I mean, we've done the promotion before for Street Fighter. So we made a bun for all the Street Fighter characters, and then people just went crazy for it. People really like swag.
Awesome.
We've been able to work with...
I know my hair.
We've been able to work with all the sports teams, and we'll be able to have some swag for the guests to come in.
Perfect. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us. This all looks so delicious. You guys can head over to our website, firstcoastliving.net, to catch all these details again.